I was once a chubby weeaboo that really got into Jojo's bizarre adventures, and I've always been fascinated by the aesthetic physiques of all the Jojo characters and that iconic posing that is so unique to Jojo. The character that has caught my eye in particular though is Yoma Hashimoto from the OVA Thus Spoke Kishibe Rohan, The Run, and his physique looks quite spectacular if I must say so myself. To commemorate my inner Jojo fan and fabulousness, I wanted to give you guys a roadmap towards building a Yoma Hashimoto physique. On first glance, you'll notice that he is super lean, got a really thick torso, probably due to his amazing lats and shoulders and chest, but also he's got that lean athletic look that we love so much on this channel. This is my physique, by the way, so I would say I have some experience when it comes to getting lean, building an athletic and aesthetic physique, whatever you want to call it, naturally. Yoma's character design is one of my favorites from both the OVA series and the main JoJo storyline universe. He has a tall, athletic build that's not too scrawny and thin, especially when compared to some other JoJo characters. Although not quite as big as Jotaro or Jonathan, he's still got that strong, beefy look. I'm not really sure what the black things are in his hair, but we've seen some pretty wild styles in the past before. I'd say he looks more like a modern pop star though. I definitely prefer this Hermes interpretation over the other Hermes representations we've seen in other series. We see Yoma make his first appearance where he is scouted for his slim and tall build to become a model. His agent recommends he start working out to improve his physique and posing. We all know how important posing is in the JoJo universe, and thus working out at the gym introduces Yoma to the fitness lifestyle where he must meticulously count macros and calories and keep a strict exercise and recovery routine. We see Yoma's passion to strive for a better physique to soon become an obsession as we slowly see his ego develop. His progress has warranted many compliments from those around him, such as his personal trainer and even his girlfriend. Well, we see a friendly yet competitive rivalry develop between Rohan and Yoma in the gym as it eventually cascades into a life or death race. Literally, the climax of the episode is in the final scene where Rohan and Yoma are both on a treadmill, where the goal is to see who can grab the treadmill remote first as soon as it hits 25 kilometers an hour. I don't know who designs treadmills like that, but whatever. During the heat of the race, we see Yoma literally evolve his back muscles, calf muscles, ankles, and even behind his ears all form wings and spirals. These muscular evolutions are the manifestations of the Greek god Hermes. Hermes is known for his speed and his unique winged sandals and winged helmet. So I think a sprint is definitely an immaculate choice. Hats off. I'm clapping right now to highlight his iconic attributes. I don't think any human being has calf muscles that look like spiraled wings, but we'll just assume that it's similar to Baki's demon back and say that it's genetics. Please don't aspire to build a spiral wing calves like Yoma, because it's physically impossible. Also, in Greek mythology, Hermes is typically known as the messenger of the gods, but he also has roles as the god of athletes, thieves, and sleep. This aligns with Yoma, who is obsessed with bodybuilding and sports, and has a history of stealing money and adhering to a strict sleep schedule, similar to Hermes. Yoma values integrity and truth, which is kind of contrary to Hermes' reputation as a mischievous trickster. Yoma is dedicated to winning races, emphasizing fairness and integrity, possibly to boost his self-esteem or address feelings of injustice. His obsession with his physique and strict diet may just highlight his insecurity and his desire and obsessiveness. This short story does a great job blending fitness culture with Greek mythology, adding a horror element unique to anime and manga, and teaching us that obsession is good, but you've got to know when to stop. There's a line that you can cross, and you gotta stop when you're about to cross that line. Relax, take a chill pill, and do not kill your girlfriend and gym bro in the process. Strictly speaking about the Yoma Hashimoto physique blueprint, since he isn't terribly huge, you can actually get away with just a lean bulk or a slight cut of plus or minus 300 to 500 calories of your maintenance calories, and eating 1 gram per pound of protein to body weight to achieve a Yoma physique. His main defining point is his slender, athletic legs and build, and his thick back, chest, shoulders, and his really defined abs. He looks like a mix of Sun Jin-woo from Solo Leveling and Brad Pitt from Fight Club. Honestly, if you're really serious about it, I'm willing to vouch that 3 to 6 months is all it takes to build a Yoma physique, since he has a pretty average amount of muscle that you can achieve if you don't lift seriously for 1 year. So if you're serious about it, you can actually do it much faster and within 3 to 6 months. Naturally then, you can get away with doing a basic push-pull leg split, most effective in my humble opinion, which is a 5 to 6 day per week program, with a special focus on high intensity interval training, a bit of plyometrics for athleticism, and more ab focused training. Here's the program on screen right now. Alternatively, you can find a copy of it in the description of this video. If you don't know how to do an exercise, Google and YouTube are your best friends. You won't need to train a crap ton of cardio or do a lot of running. In fact, that may be detrimental to you attaining a Yoma physique. Running puts a lot of unnecessary stress and fatigue on your body, which could actually ruin your training in the gym. If you want to get lean, the high intensity interval training is there to lean you down and get 80% of the results with 20% of the time and effort that running/cardio would need. If you really want to incorporate some sort of low intensity cardio just for the benefits of cardio, just walk 10K steps a day or walk more in general. Stop driving or sitting on your ass all day and go outside, touch some grass, and walk more. Oh, Andy, it's raining outside. Shut up, bro. Make sure you dress up well and go splash in a puddle or something. When was the last time you went outside? I thought so. Just touch grass, man, and stop being a Discord mod. Now, I wouldn't get as obsessed as Yoma Hashimoto about his physique, but I would generally advise you eat foods that have a lower glycemic index. This is just a fancy word to say stop eating the processed sugars that you usually eat because they cause insulin resistance, and that will inadvertently cause unnecessary fat storage on your body and make you less lean, less able to put on muscle, and less athletic. One thing though, before y'all murder your girlfriends and gym bros, this is a joke, by the way. Please learn to relax, practice self-care, and don't be like, if you ain't benching 2 plates and waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning every day, you're a bitch. Stop. You don't have to think like that. You don't have to embrace that mindset. No. Don't worry, consistency and learning to take care of yourself equally as important. It's easy to get caught up in all the noise and intensity of modern day fitness influencers and gym culture and all the macronutrient tracking and calorie tracking, optimal sleep mindset, whatever. So learn to just accept yourself. If you end up going 1 calorie over your macro goals or eating 10 grams of protein less than you need, I wouldn't worry about stuff like that. I wouldn't fuss over the little things. Focus on the bigger picture. Enjoy the time you have with your loved ones. Spend time in nature. Meditate with Mendito. Link in description, by the way. Practice gratefulness. Thank yourself for watching this video in the first place and choosing to build a Yoma Hashimoto physique, and you'll be well on your way to not only build a Yoma Hashimoto physique, but to also find happiness and contentment within yourself and own life instead of literally dying while trying to build the body of your dreams. If you enjoyed this video, check out this video to get a Sun Jung Woo physique blueprint. Take care.